well, morning sickness. Good morning. I just finished off the last of the kiwis, which means I'm in trouble. Pregnancy nausea has gotten really bad the last few days, and yesterday was like a whole day of nausea. It didn't matter what I put in my stomach or how often I ate. I just was miserable the whole time. Never threw up. I don't know why I just don't throw up. I kind of feel like if I did, I'd probably feel better, but this is my life. So now there's only meat and cheese and eggs and vegetables left in our pantry and fridge. So today I need to go shopping for some foods that'll help curb my nausea. So I kind of figured out that the reason why I get nauseous is because my digestive system like slows down or something once I get bombarded with those pregnancy hormones, and it's like my stomach's creating less acid, so it responds to that by overproducing acid, and that just makes me feel really queasy. So I need to put more acid in my stomach to combat the overproduction of acid. That makes sense. It works for me. Kameron thinks that doesn't make any sense, but it works for me. I throw acid on top of acid and then I feel better. Last time I was pregnant with Kaya, I used to drink a spoonful of apple cider vinegar and then drink a glass of water afterwards, and I felt great. So I might pick up some more vinegar as well. So that is this morning's mission. Pick up some nausea-friendly acidic foods. He's going to work, so he's not going to come with us on the adventure.
You want my knife?
I'll just take the taser. At least if someone gets the taser away from me, my little key unlocks it and they can't turn it on me. So I probably come across as a little bit paranoid. I don't think so though, because homicides in this area have risen about 95%, at least that's the number that I saw most recently. And I want to say about 10 days ago, a young woman was murdered in broad daylight in my neighborhood by a homeless guy, and he was at large for about a week. And I was not going to go outside until that man was in custody. I have also had a man attempt to mug me right outside of the bank. He went to jail. Yeah, it's just, I've seen so many things. I once watched a pregnant woman get mugged on the bus. So, to me, I'm always looking over my shoulder, always have personal protection with me. Because, yeah, they're looking for an easy target. Alright, I am gonna attempt to shop wearing a mask, even though it makes me feel really nauseous. Now it's my favorite part. Walking back into the building. Whew. The different smells coming from people's apartments. The one next to the laundry room reeks of cheap whiskey. We're talking like Black Velvet comes in a plastic bottle. Cheap whiskey. Surprise, surprise. Fell asleep for like an hour and a half. And now it is noon. I think I ate half a tub of cottage cheese with salt and pepper. And I feel surprisingly a lot better, so It's gonna be bath time, and then I have to get to some work in my sewing room. I know. What just happened? I took a bath and then I thought, oh, I'm just gonna lay down for a second, and now it's 2 p.m. Honestly, I could keep doing this all day long, but I can't because I gotta get up and do things. It's so comfortable. Yeah, just 5 more minutes or something. Okay. I have to get up. I have to pack 3 Etsy orders, finish something else that I started, and good lord. I forgot about this from last time, is that I want to say around the same time, like 6 to 7 weeks, I was just, oh, I could sleep all day and then still go to bed at like 9 p.m. Maybe I just need to drink like some ice water or something to wake me up. We'll try that. Really hoping that, as tired as I have been, as nauseous as I have been, I'm hoping it's all really good signs. Because I have my first scan in 4 days. And I'm just, I don't know, kind of nervous about it. I'm not sure what we're gonna see. I know that I ovulate almost a week later than typical female cycles. So I know that, you know, based on last menstrual period, I will probably measure behind. But that's why I chose for our appointment to be next week rather than this week. They wanted to see me this week, but I was like, nah, that's gonna be too early to see anything. So, yeah. Competing for the lap, huh? It's always you two. It's always you two. But yeah, I'm just nervous that I'm not gonna see a heartbeat or something. It's crazy. I wasn't like this the first time around. I was so optimistic the first time around, and this time it's like everything. I have to do daily affirmations all the time. Just be like, I can't control it. Like, I may as well not obsess and ruminate and worry about it, you know? So, but I'm assuming that my exhaustion and nausea is a good sign. So, just leave it at that. Speaking of nausea, I forgot to go through all my nausea foods. Sorry, I know how much you loved being on the lap. So these are my nausea foods. I have some raspberries and blackberries, Greek yogurt. I usually go for full fat, but they don't have that at Trader Joe's. And then some lemon, which is good with like hot water, kiwis, and then some frozen blueberries for a smoothie. Now I know, when people think low carb, they don't think of like fruit and yogurt and stuff like that, but this actually does fit into an anti-inflammatory low carb diet. I'm so tired. I also tend to up my carb intake to 50 to 100 grams, like net carbs per day, rather than the 20-25 that I do when I'm not pregnant, just because I need more energy and my body seems to be able to take more carbohydrate while I'm pregnant for some reason. I don't know if that's like sort of, I'm so out of breath, I'm so tired. What was I saying? Yeah, while I'm pregnant, it seems like I have a reduced symptoms from chronic ailments and mental health issues. The 3 things that were ordered this time were this adorable little tag toy and teether set with kitties on it. So cute! This galaxy swaddle, and then I knew this little woodland creature Velcro swaddle was gonna be the first one to get ordered. I just knew. I want to say I told 2 people, my mom and Kameron, that that's the one. That's the one that's gonna be ordered first, and it was. So I got those all packaged in their safety sleeves, and now I'm just gonna put them in these cute little salmon pink poly mailers. I don't know why I'm so into salmon pink right now. It's just the color I'm obsessed with lately. And then once I get those all packed in ready to go, I'm gonna attempt to finish these little bunny Velcro swaddles. Kameron told me that his boss's husband sent me something that I have to go get it now. I have no idea what to expect. I think Kameron did just tell them that we're pregnant again, so maybe they're, sending us a congratulatory gift or something. That'd be kind of nice. This is so sweet. Got me flowers. They sent something else as well. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have these. These are so good. I can't have them though, but oh my god, they look so good. Little catnip mice. Ooh, we got some party mix for the cats. And a catnip critter. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Just can't get over how nice that is. Yeah, Kameron he works with the best people, and after Kaya passed away, we had all these unexpected medical bills, and they donated a large amount of money to us so we could get through like the worst parts of our grief in those early days. And it was just, what job, what coworkers, what boss does that for people? You know what I mean? They've been the best, most supportive people that we could ever ask for. Is that yours? Is that all yours? Yeah, it's all for you, huh? Good morning. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Again, for the second time in this video. I don't know what happened yesterday. Actually, I do know what happened. I'm pregnant and I fell asleep. Just randomly out of nowhere, I'm kind of at those days where I'm doing something and then the next thing I know, I'm waking up in the morning. So that's fun. The exhaustion has been absolutely horrendous, and I'm feeling a bit more energized this morning. I don't know if maybe because I was napping all day yesterday and then I slept really well last night. Feeling a bit more energized, so I got a bunch of cleaning done, which feels so good. I grew up in a family that was very meticulously clean with everything, so for me it causes a lot of anxiety when my home gets disorderly or, just need to pick up and everything. So let's bask in how clean it is right now. Oh. One thing that is kind of sad though is that my vacuum died in the middle of me vacuuming, so I had to vacuum the other half of the carpet with the hand vacuum thingy. What do you even call that? So that was fun, and now we have to get a new vacuum. I might also be slightly more energized. I know I'm sitting on the ground because I did my whole wipe down of the sofa, so it's still kind of damp. I'm also slightly energized because I just got the best news last night, and I'm so excited to share this with you. The owner of the Rancho Cucamonga branch of the company that Kameron works for went to this big elite workshop thing in Florida, and they're just trying to teach people who work in large companies how to make their companies grow even bigger. And well, morning sickness. Basically, they talked it over with the CEOs of the company. They wanted somebody who they can trust, who gets stuff done in a timely manner, who is accurate with information and everything, who can push stuff through the pipeline. And they decided they wanted to offer Kameron a promotion in the company, which is amazing. On top of the commission that he gets from his loan deals, he's going to be getting a monthly salary. And oh my gosh, I want to like cry over it, because we're finally going to be able to move out of Los Angeles. Just the salary alone is going to be able to cover moving and having a much higher rent than we can afford currently. So I'm just like, I'm so overwhelmed and so excited that we're going to be able to get out of this shithole. Like, I can't explain. I love Rancho area so much. It's so clean. It's so family friendly. It's just way safer. The sidewalks don't even have gum on it. Like, I cannot wait for us to be able to move out of Los Angeles and get to a safer neighborhood. I'm so excited. We did talk about it last night. Sorry. Very sick. Oh, hi. Hi. But we're probably going to start looking around this summer for a new place, and most likely we're going to end up getting the new place late summer and then keep this apartment until after baby's here, just because I need to be close to my hospital. It's the second best hospital in California. Towards the end of the pregnancy, like I said, like 30 weeks until delivery, I'm gonna have to be over here every 48 hours for NSTs and BPPs. So yeah, most likely be staying here until baby's here, but have a new place lined up for right after. Well, that's pretty much it. Just in a nice cozy sunspot with Squawk. Yeah, that's our life update, most recent pregnancy update, and the next time you see me, we will probably be going in for our first ultrasound. See you then. Bye.